Hello everyone, and welcome back to another day of nature's beauty! Woohoo! Yay, I am so excited! We have so much to do here today, so everyone sit back, relax, grab some snacks, and enjoy! It is time to play some Minecraft, some nature's beauty, and I have decided the exploration thing was super fun. I've cleared out mostly my my two backpacks here. Of course, this is my tools. That is definitely not cleared out, but that's normal. That's very normal. But oh yeah, food is always good. Yum 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 yum. But I've decided to come back here and worked on my lovely Riften, and you know what, we need some more building spots. Absolutely. And right here, now this is the whole common area and stuff, and actually this floor needs to be replaced here with like cobblestone and stuff like that. It should not be this wooden stuff here. The only wood on here should be the docks. The dock part of the docks, which is like this stuff right here. So I'm going to need to replace that, and I'll actually, if you've ever taken a look at a map of Riften, we see that this part actually goes out this way, and there's a whole nother building here. There's an inn, the Bee and the Barb. And I would love to go ahead and get this area ready, and it is set up on stone. And then also back here we have the warehouse, such as the Blackbriar Brewery warehouse over here, and which is where we get those bees. And we bring them over here. Well, not the bees, but the the mead, the stuff that the bees make, and we turn it into mead, and that goes right here. And so I need to make that, and there's a couple other warehouses too, but I can't do anything until I have someplace to put them, and I would love someplace to put them. So we're putting our greenhouse project on hold for now, since we did not find a desert, and I'm going to be making some land here because we need to fill this out just a little bit. That's for certain. But of course, I am going to need a lot of cobblestone. And let me check over here. I've already got these areas plotted out, as you can tell, and I've got plans for over there as well. But I need to see what we have here. We have a lot of eggs. Come here, eggies. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put you in this chest. Man, you're very prolific. But we are going to, what was I doing? Oh yeah, checking the cobblestone situation. Let's see. 2,400 cobblestone. Well, that might be enough, but I also brought this, which is full of cobblestone as well. About 5,000 cobblestone. So let's go ahead and grab one of these. That's going to be a great start. Good. And I'm going to start picking this up because we're going to replace it with the cobblestone. And I also want someplace to put down, put stuff down here. So let's go ahead and, oh yeah, I'm going to end up losing a bunch of stuff, but that's okay. All right, so let's bring this out. This will always be fun. Bloop. All right, great. And now we have our cobblestone, and we can take all this stuff down here. I wish I had something underneath, that's for certain, but this is just going to have to do for now. And actually, I do have a bed. What I may want to do is just actually sleep out here as well. Oh, I'm going to lose all of this, aren't I? Oh well, that is okay. Ba-doop. Ha! Good night, sleep tight. Time to wake up and do work. Ha! Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get this switched out here. Never mind that I know I'm losing stuff. Am I going to lose that? Okay, good, I did not. Oops. I actually wasn't too certain about that. And we'll get working on this. Hello, squid. And I think this will be okay. And I will just have to do a little bit better. I'm not going to worry about the inside right now of that. I can always go down and underneath and work that up later. But at least this way, it won't look so bad. And then, of course, there are shops and things that do go under the docks. So I will be able to basically hide the ceiling. I am going to put in some variation, just not right now. I'm switching this out to the cobblestone. Now I wonder if I can actually... Is there another type of cobble that might look a little bit better? Let's see. What if I do something like... see, I don't... No. No. See, all this stuff is way too even here for me. Although it'll look great mixed in. Whoa. I think that's probably the closest. Well, we'll do that for now. And actually... Ah! Huh! Okay, cool. I'm liking where this is headed. So I'm going to continue working on this here. Well, I've done a little bit of work here, as you can see. And I have to say, using the trowel here, so much nicer. So much nicer. Now, I've got to thinking here that maybe, like right there, those walls, I probably should have waited to do those until after I got this stuff ready. Not something that I had thought about because, you know, why would there be other buildings and stuff out here? But anywho, so I did switch this all out. I actually brought this forward a little bit and it kind of offsets the stalls, which I really like, absolutely. And then also over here, now one thing I notice is, in these is that there is like a building right here. And I may actually bring it out just one more, probably, just because I think it goes out one more. But I do know that this stops right here, and I think that'll look a lot better. And then we can bring this back here. Oh, see how amazing this trowel is? It's so awesome! I don't have to think about which blocks I place down. It automatically texturizes it for me. And very rarely do I need to go back and actually switch some things out, which is really, really, really nice. And I better actually go to bed because it is... Oops. It's nighttime, and I don't want anything to spawn on this giant platform here. So anyways. Okay, good. So I'm back here. So we'll go ahead and do that. I have gone through quite a few trowels to get this area taken care of here. And as for this wood, I'm just using this as a marker right now because this one is kind of an L shape. And it actually goes from like here to like here or something like that. It's really off center, which honestly, I'm okay with. I'm totally fine with that. And I may need to, actually this may just go up with the two and not be symmetrical on that side. We'll have to see how that goes. Yeah, and then it comes down here a little ways. Let's just say right about there, sure. And then we have this massive building. And it comes to about, just looking at my reference guide here. Oh no, it's not as big as I thought it was. So let me see here. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I am good. I am so good. The fact that I did that, or had done that. Awesome, yay! And that gives plenty of room over here for the other little buildings that need to come in. And then this goes like practically all the way back, if I'm not mistaken. It actually really does, so... And then this will go on the edge here. So maybe I might be able to bring this back a little bit more. No, it's fine. I will take that. Okay, cool. So this is the marked out building. This building right here is actually the Scorched Hammer. So let's get some stuff for that here. Wait, do I have a sign somewhere? I might have a sign. Oh, yeah. I have a sign. So this is going to be the Scorched Hammer. Okay. Yay. That'll work here. So I got that one taken care of. I'm going to need more signs, but here, we'll just do that and get some signs. Signage. Perfect. All right, that will do. Now, over here, this is where the bee and the barb is going to be, and it does kind of start back here. What's interesting about the bee and the barb is that it overhangs this a little bit. So, I love that. I absolutely love it. And in fact, I may actually bring this in one more because it's being supported by pillars. So I may just take this in one more all the way around. But if I do that, then I'll put this here. And it's just basically just like a square here. So we're going to mark this out. And it does have a diagonal. It's like a diagonal thing, which is intriguing. Of course, this does a weird thing here, so I may have to adjust this a little bit so it slopes a little bit like that instead. So there are some adjustments that need to be made. And okay, where am I going to put this? Probably right here. Or maybe like here and here, because this is where the door is going to be. Yeah. That'll work. I'll put the doors here. Something like that. Okay. And then gotta finish this up. Is this even wide enough? I don't even know if it is, but I do know it does not go all the way back here. So, and it is, since it's a two-story, there's actually a lot of space. So that's always brilliant. So we'll do that. And that. I don't know if this is big enough for an inn. May have to take some more licenses here. Creative license. We'll bring you back like this. Okay, that'll do. That'll do for me, and I am pleased with that. So that'll be a good size. And then, of course, the upstairs is going to be at least a block or two over. So that'll come over here. And I think that'll work. That'll be just fine. Oh my goodness, I'm getting so excited. We're actually getting some really, really good progress around here at Riften. Getting some things down. Now, there are some smaller buildings right here. Oh yeah, I have a sign. I need to label this, the bee and the barb. Right here. The bee and the barb. Not the Barbie, the barb. Nice. Okay, that's awesome. And then we also have some smaller buildings back here, which I see one of them. So we will go ahead and do that as well and get that marked up. It's the main thing. Actually, no, I'm not going to worry about this right now. What I'm going to do is I want to get the platform for the warehouse. So the warehouse here, we have, this is the center of town, and it's actually off center here. So let's just arbitrarily choose that. Okay, so we'll start here, and then it goes quite a ways. Like, this thing is actually quite massive, and that may be not where we want it. Actually, no, that's not what we want. We want this to be like here. 3. Okay. And then this will come all the way down here because that's how it do. Ooh! No. Bye-bye! So long! 1, 2, 3. Okay. And I think that length would be, except it wasn't right at the end. No, it actually came in a bit. So we'll actually need to do this. And looking at that here, that might be a little small. because this is going to be a grand warehouse. There's going to be so many vats and things. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's better. I like that better, and it's going to be long and skinny. So, let's go ahead and get this done here. And see how far back we want to go with it. Absolutely. Now this is getting into deeper territory. These walls will go all the way down, so it's going to look really funny for a while until I can get these walls down. But I think that'll be alright. There's nothing, no problems with that. You can see here my trowel is doing its job. Oh my goodness, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think I'll do another 3 more blocks. And that's going to be brilliant for now. That'll work for now. And of course this will go all the way down and it'll be framed by docks. And oh my gosh, okay, so this is going to be amazing. Absolutely. And you know, when this gets all like done and crazied up and landscaped, wow, it's wow. I realize I'm like being really super excited about this, but it's Riften, and Riften is awesome. And that actually reminds me of something that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I had received a comment not too long ago about Skyrim. Now, I don't know if you've known this or not. I know some of the new viewers may not. But I did go ahead and play Skyrim, Elder Scrolls 5. I believe it was 5. And at about the same time I started with this series here. Now, the main reason that I did that was because I wanted to see what Riften was like. And where's my pickaxe? There we go. And just become more familiar with the lay of the land, so to speak. Because even though I realized, oh, that's almost out. Even though I realized that, you know, this is going to be different. There's just no way around it. And that's okay. It's Minecraft. But I wanted to get as much of the secrets as I could and the buildings and, you know, at least the obvious stuff with a few little secrets thrown in there I thought would be absolutely amazing. So that's what I'm kind of working on right now. Well, I feel a bit accomplished here. Yes, I do. I have some stuff marked out. It's going to be amazing. Okay, so this one here, of course, we have the bee and the barb. Mark that by using the oak planks. This does have a corner door and brings it back here in here. Now, this thing with the spruce planks, this is the Pond Prawn. It is a general store. Actually, I should probably put that on here. General store. There we go. So it's going to be filled with items that you can purchase of all sorts, whether it be food, armor, tools, anything you can think of, even the few rare gems. So I marked this one with spruce because it was getting confusing with all the oak. Also, I did notice here this one specifically goes over on top of the dock, which is kind of amazing. So the fence comes over here, and then there's the side of the building. Here's the entrance right here. You'll be able to go in, and it's just this cute little house nestled in the middle of everything. So it's very, very, very crowded. Now this right here is the Blackbriar Meadery. This is where we're going to have all of the vats and all of the jumpy squishy thingies. You know, like this thing's the drying basins, the crushing tubs, all that stuff. So that's going to be awesome. And then over here, I think I may have already explained this one here, but this one is the angled house, which is the scorched hammer. So we have the scorched hammer as well. So that's awesome. So we have all of this planned out here. Now I have to say, over here, this goes even further out. So by the time we actually get this area finished, we're not going to be that far away from Golden Glow, which kind of makes sense because, I mean, yes, it's on an island and everything, but we want to have it close enough to get to the warehouse. Yum, 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 yum. But anyway, these will go out just a little bit of ways here, and it'll make the fishery building. And then there's another little side building that's a little bit lower that'll be off over here. And I believe that's everything that we need there. Now, since this is over here, what I'm going to have to do, there are some more houses that come over here. My original plan is just to follow this coastline a bit. Plans have changed. We now have to terraform this. which I'm okay with. I'm perfectly fine with that. I love terraforming. But we need to terraform this to come this way to create this U shape and it's kind of a lock system. And then there will be a lock right here as well for all the boats and everything. So yes, this is a massive large-scale project and I am absolutely loving it. Well, my fellow rogues and alchemists, that is all that I have for you today. If you like what you saw, please smack that like button. Be sure to subscribe because it does totally help out our channel. Check me out on Twitter at roguealchemist_ and share because you, yes you're all so amazing. Thank you so much for your love and support, and yeah, I really look forward to seeing you in the next episode of Nature's Beauty. Bye, everyone!